Professor Dr. Mushtaq Ahmed, and in this episode I will give you the uniqueness of this very important medicinal plant. This is Justicia Adhatoda, in botanically belong to family Acanthaceae. Synonym, the name of this plant is Adhatoda Vasaka. In English it is called as Vasaka. It is also known as a Malabar nut, while in Urdu, Hindi, Tib it is called as Bakar. Sometimes locally it is known as a Vakar. Before I am going to explain the medicinal importance of unique shrub about the bronchitis, asthma, allergy, lung cancer, I would like to request you to subscribe this Miracle Herbal Diversity to enjoy the medicinal herb diversity. It is one of the important medicinal plants in Himalayan range, and it is also one of the important unique herbal drugs that is reported in Siddha, Ayurvedic, Unani system medicines and traditional Chinese medicine system. This plant is a powerful antibacterial, antifungal, antiviral. Vasaka plant is commonly distributed in South Asia. It is mainly distributed in a wild condition in Pakistan, India, while in European countries and other tropical countries it is mainly cultivated. Sometimes it is cultivated as ornamental plant. The morphology, the identification, when the peoples who are using this plant, they must correctly identify this plant. The Vasaka plant is basically a shrubby plant, and it is about 2 to 3 meters in height. You see, it is a very gregarious shrub. Leaves of these plants are simple, lanceolate, that is a broader in the middle and tapering toward the apex. You see, it is the arrangement is the opposite, and the leaves are greenish in color with a reticulate leaf venation. Now I would like to explain the medicinal importance of the leaves. Leaves are very important of this plant. Mainly the leaves extract is used for bronchitis, chronic bronchitis, respiratory infections and lung diseases. Vasaka syrup that is prepared from the aerial parts are mainly the leaves, the flowers, and this syrup is recommended for bronchial diseases, for asthma, for chronic cough and allergy. This is the flower of Justicia Adhatoda, that is Vasaka. You see it is a whitish color flowers, and its shape is similar to the dog mouth. So it is called as a dog flower. Here you see the 2 stamens. So it is a diandrous species. The fresh leaves you collect and you can chew these fresh leaves. They are bitter in taste, but they are very important for respiratory infection and cough. They soothe the respiratory tract, they soothe the bronchial system, they expel the sputum from your bronchial system. So they are mainly used for asthma, cough and bronchial disorders. Phytochemically, this plant contains a number of important flavonoids, phenolics, alkaloids, vitamins and minerals. The main alkaloid that is present in aerial part is Vasicine. This alkaloid is mainly used for the preparation of homeopathic, Unani and natural drugs that are used for asthma, allergy, cough, bronchitis and lung infection. By smelling of the fresh flowers, relieve your cough, relieve the allergy symptoms. Fresh petals can be used to prepare the gulkan, and for the preparation of the gulkan, you collect the fresh petals kept in a Chinese clay pot and put a small amount of honey in this, and it kept for 1 month. This gulkan is basically used for chronic tuberculosis. Bark of the branches, bark of the stem, bark of the root is basically used for intestinal parasites. It is used for the enthalmatic activities. Fresh leaf extract, flower extract, that is the aerial part, fresh extract is used also for jaundice, for rheumatism and joint pains. It is also used for diarrhea and dysentery. This plant is basically recommended for the medicinal application by all ages of the human being with very lesser side effect. However, it is not recommended for the pregnant women.